Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. 23-yard line. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. Ball carrier.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done. Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Wentz. This short throw caught by Goddard and brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
First down, Eagles.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And a reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Wentz with a throw that's caught by Rager. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
It's 2nd and inches.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now a run with Cook. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 29. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
5-yard gain on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
First down, Eagles.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. An incomplete, crisis averted. Almost almost picked. Instead, second down.
Incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton will try and set up the screen to Swift. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. It didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line.
It's 4th down.
I got my corner rolled out.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th.
20.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty on the night's proceedings. On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
The first quarter with no score.
2nd down and 3. On the ground, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 3 on the play. And an Eagle 1st down.
Now Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz.
Wentz's pass.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Now a play fake. Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards that time.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Jamie Collins.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders in the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage. That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
At the 40-yard line. A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Lions defense will take over. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you punt the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the
on 2nd and 11 now. Newton flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. On the ground, this is Johnson. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
They'll try the air now with Newton. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, here's Swift. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now a first down throw for Newton. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They fake the give. Newton. They'll roll him out right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So on 4th down, the Lions turn it over to Matt Prater for the field goal try. This from 25 yards out. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And oh, the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Wentz now on 1st down. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Going to look deep for Jet. And got his man complete. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey. 81 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. The game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
At the 33-yard line.
From the gun, here's Newton. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw again. Newton. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
For Kenny Galladay. Incomplete. Darius Slay on the coverage.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A final shot before the break. Newton dancing to his left. Looking downfield for Jones. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
2nd and a yard at the 30-yard line.
Newton now to throw. Screenplay, Johnson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Here's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton escaping the pressure right. Ball in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Cook. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 44. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. Now Wentz. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down.
And an Eagle first down.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. Buying time to his left. And the ball is knocked out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
On the carry.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Caught by the tight end, Ertz.
Wentz's pass.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
They couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. To throw is Wentz. And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Reagor. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown.
Jalen Reagor, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Eagles 14. Lions nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will make it into the end zone.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us.
That's caught at the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Stopped short of the goal line. A gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Here's Baldwin. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Nick Baldwin, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Philadelphia.
Wins. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. The big nose tackle, Danny Shelton, there to swallow him up.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. That one a first down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. First down, Eagles.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
11 on the play. And an Eagles first down.
Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. You have to stay in bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
Sacrifice a yard or two if you have to. Just go down, in bounds, keep that clock going. It's almost like he was caring more about his fantasy stats than it was about winning the game, and that has to drive a coach crazy.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll move the chains.
Gain of a yard. First down, Philadelphia.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. A gain of 3, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
At the
fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. On 2nd and 10, Newton eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
They're down 2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it to Newton. He's going to let it fly. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Wentz to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. This ball complete to Rager. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. To throw, it's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Eagles 28, Lions 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
On 1st down, Newton rolling to his right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's out right at the 25. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Newton on 1st down. Being chased out left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again. Newton, he's going to let it fly. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. With number 4 lying down the slay. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
1st down, Eagles.
They run. Cook. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The tackle made there by Jared Davis. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Cook. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Griffin there on the tackle.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And they go for it on 4th, but this one's going to wind up incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And oh, the intercepted. Great read, it's picked off. And we are out of bounds here with zeros on the clock as this ball game is over.
Tonight's final score.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Philadelphia, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they will head home next.